this is Michelle Troutman with a classy business writing tip on business newsletter writing best practices, this time on finding the right format. To see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And to stop guessing and to start impressing everyone with your newsletters, get my easy 5-step newsletter template. See the link in the video description. Frankly, my dears, newsletter creation isn't for everyone. If you lose interest in doing something after you start it, it might not be for you. That's because it can take a while for your newsletters to gain traction. You need to keep sending interesting content to your readers to gain their trust and therefore their interest in your products or services. But even if you're in it to win it over the long haul, creating a newsletter doesn't have to be a slog. You don't have to torture yourself in the process. Your newsletter format can also affect whether you keep sending one and creating one. To make it fun, stick to a set format. Keep watching to see how.
Creating a newsletter doesn't have to be tough or time-consuming. You don't need to reinvent the wheel with every issue. Beyond planning and structure, a regular format eases the creation process. You know which content you'll feature in every issue. You don't have to keep changing it. And keeping the same format doesn't mean your e-newsletters will be boring. Service provider e-newsletters often start with a welcome message, then lead into 1 or 2 feature articles and end with an offer. That's a typical simple business newsletter format. One of the sections usually features a blog. Your e-newsletter could be even shorter, saving creation time, with only 1 or 2 articles per issue. Beyond the usual blogs and offers, you could mix it up and feature regular columns like Q&As, which can highlight your expertise and show clients what it's like to work with you. Some attorneys, for instance, also offer analysis, like their takes on celebrity news or famous people who have died without wills. The listicle format has helped me keep creating e-newsletters for 11 years. Limiting the number to 5 also helps me keep the content concise so I don't travel down dead ends. Every issue is about the same length, so I know roughly how much work is involved in assembling each issue. That's the main article. I start with a welcome message and end with quotes. That's all the content. Your e-newsletter doesn't have to be short and it doesn't have to be long either. The length is up to you. You can change it in the content you feature based on click-through rates and reader responses in general. If you make the e-newsletter creation process too complex, it's no longer fun. Procrastination can set in and you might not stick with creating it. But if you have the budget, you can delegate the task to others, including professionals like me. Remember not to torture yourself while you create your e-newsletter, really. Making a newsletter doesn't have to be a nail-biting or hair-pulling endeavor. Which e-newsletter format do you like the most? Let me know in the comments. In the next video, we'll cover finding ideas for engaging emails. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to Classy Business Writing Tips and feel free to like and share this video. And to stop guessing and start impressing everyone with your e-newsletters, get the easy 5-step business e-newsletter template. See the link in the video description.
Thank you so much for watching, and remember to keep your writing classy.